Please be seated. Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and distinguished guests. I am Jamie Manahan, principal of Rock Creek School, and I would like to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. I would like to thank you for joining us and celebrating the many accomplishments of these outstanding graduates. Chaz Bowens, Carson Brewster, Alicia Buntman, Isabel Castaneda, Eric Forney, Christian McEntee, Michael Pastor, and Ben Rose. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and graduating class, it is my privilege to welcome our honored VIP guests to this special commencement ceremony. We are deeply grateful for the presence and support of our distinguished leaders, community partners, educators, families, and friends who have joined us to celebrate the achievements of our graduates today. Delegate April Fleming Miller, Mr. Brad Young, County Council President, Mr. Dean Rose, President, Board of Education, Ms. Karen Yoho, Board Member, Frederick County Public Schools, Ms. Janie Monnier, Board Member, Frederick County Public Schools, Dr. Cheryl L. Dyson, Superintendent, Dr. Eric Loris Phillips, Associate Superintendent of Public Affairs, Ms. Angela Corrigan, Director of Elementary Schools, Ms. Katie Buckley, Director of Special Education, Mr. Troy Keller, Director of Special Education, and Dr. Stephanie Ware, Principal, Walkersville High School. Joining me on stage and taking part in this special occasion are Mr. Colt Black, Board Member, Frederick County Public Schools, Dr. Jennifer Bigman, Associate Superintendent, Special Education and Student Support, Dr. Keith Harris, Chief of Equity and Organizational Development, Ms. Amanda Kaiholtz, Rock Creek School Assistant Principal, Ms. Sarah Skovich, our guest speaker for today's ceremony, Ms. Kelly Turnbull, Rock Creek School Therapist, and Ms. Erin Horman, Assistant Principal, Rock Creek School. The staff members assisting our graduates today are Ms. Heidi Schmidt, Ms. Carla Tressler, Ms. Belle Scavone, Ms. Joyce Swadner, Ms. Debbie Langowski, Ms. Vanessa Halchek, Mr. Stephen Grimes, Ms. Ty Stewart, and Ms. Marie McClendon. Isabel, Ben, Alicia, Eric, Michael, Carson, Christian, and Chaz. Today is a celebration of each and every one of you, your journey, your growth, your strength, and the incredible light each of you has brought into our lives. This moment is so much more than a graduation ceremony. It is about celebrating the courage, determination, and perseverance that brought you here today. You have shown us what true strength looks like. Not the kind of strength measured by how easily life comes to someone, but by the courage it takes to keep going. The kind of courage needed to continue to show up every single day, even when things are difficult. The kind that comes from facing challenges head on, finding your own way through obstacles, and continuing to move forward with heart and determination. Each of you has taught us something powerful. You have reminded us that success does not look the same for everyone. and that is what makes this world beautiful. You have shown us the importance of patience, joy, resilience, honesty, and unconditional love. You have helped all of us become better people simply by being exactly who you are. Thank you for sharing your passions, your personalities, and the little things that make each of you so unforgettable. Whether you were our official food critic, reminding us that cheese balls will always be number one, our future star shining through fame and fashion, our NASCAR enthusiast living life too fast, too furious, our dedicated video gamer, our Barbie enthusiast, sports lover, Blippi fanatic, or our joyful holiday spreader who made every season feel magical. You brought color, laughter, excitement, and heart into our days. Those interests were never just interests. They were pieces of who you are. They gave us windows into your joy, your comfort, your creativity, and the things that made your eyes light up. And getting to celebrate those things with you has been one of the greatest gifts of all. There will never be another group exactly like you. Your personalities, your laughter, your unique ways of communicating, your passions, your routines, your humor, your kindness. These are the things that have filled these hallways with life and meaning. You have made Rock Creek stronger just by being part of it. As you leave this chapter behind and begin a new one, I hope you always remember this. Never forget to dream in your own way and at your own pace. Your future belongs to you. Your dreams matter, even if they look different than anyone else's. Never forget how deeply loved you are. You are surrounded by people who believe in you, support you, and will continue cheering you on every step of the way. Never forget that progress is powerful. Every step forward matters. Every accomplishment matters. Every moment of growth matters. What may seem small to others can be monumental, and that is something to celebrate proudly. But most importantly, never change who you are for anyone. The world does not need you to become someone different. The world needs your authenticity, your spirit, your perspective, and your heart exactly as they are. You have already shown us and everyone around you what it means to be brave enough to be yourself in a world that often asks people to fit into boxes. Your individuality is your strength, and it is something to be proud of always. To our graduates, thank you. Thank you for the joy you brought into our classrooms, the lessons you taught us without even realizing it, and the love you shared so freely. Thank you for reminding us that determination comes in many forms and that some of the strongest people in the world are the ones who continue forward with courage, kindness, and hope every day. You will always be part of the Rock Creek family, no matter where life takes you next. Know that this school will always celebrate you, believe in you, and carry your memories in its heart. Congratulations, graduates. We are endlessly proud of you, not just for what you have accomplished, but for exactly who you are.
We will begin with the recognition of graduates by Dr. Jennifer Bingman, Associate Superintendent of Special Education and Student Services. Dr. Bingman began working with FCPS in 1995 and was appointed to her current role in April of 2023. Dr. Bingman oversees the Department of Special Education and Student Services. She began her career working with FCPS in 1995 as a mathematics teacher. That same year, she earned her Bachelor's of Science degree in mathematics with an education concentration at Frostburg State University and a Master's of Science degree in educational administration at McDaniels College in 2003. Dr. Bingman completed the doctoral program in educational leadership at Frostburg State University with a specialization in pre-K-12 leadership in 2024. She earned her superintendent endorsement in the state of Maryland in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Bingman.
Good afternoon, Rock Creek Class of 2026 graduates. It is an honor to be here with you today. On behalf of Frederick County Public Schools Cabinet, it is my privilege to congratulate each of you on reaching this meaningful milestone. Today we celebrate something truly meaningful. Not only the completion of school, but the journey that each graduate took to get here today. To our graduates and families, this moment belongs to you. Each graduate here today has worked hard, grown, learned, and achieved important goals. Your accomplishments should be celebrated. Over the years, you have learned so much in ways that are meaningful and unique to you. You've found ways to share your voice, build connections, make choices, and have shown the world who you are. You have continued to move forward with determination, with support, and with people around you who believe in your strengths and possibilities. Today is also a celebration of the families, teachers, therapists, assistants, job coaches, and caregivers who supported these graduates every step of the way. Thank you to each of you for your encouragement, your advocacy, and your belief in what each of our students could achieve. As our graduates move into the next chapter of life, each path will be unique. Some may participate in community programs, volunteer, spend more time with family, continue building life skills, enjoy hobbies and friendships, or continue learning and growing in ways that are meaningful to them. A meaningful life is not defined by one path. It is defined by belonging, connection, purpose, joy, and the opportunity to keep growing. Graduates, be proud of yourselves. You have already shown tremendous strength, growth, and perseverance. This afternoon, we celebrate not only what you have accomplished, but who you are. Congratulations, Class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we celebrate all the ways that you make our community better just by being you.
Thank you, Dr. Bingman. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Colt Black, member of the Frederick County Board of Education, who will be bringing greetings from the board.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to our 2026 Rock Creek graduates. Graduation is not simply about completing school. It is about recognizing a journey, one filled with hard work, perseverance, growth, and courage. Every graduate here this afternoon has overcome challenges, reached goals, and achieved something meaningful in their own unique way. On behalf of the Frederick County Board of Education, I want you to know how proud we are of each of you. Over the years, you have learned lessons that extend far beyond the classroom. You have learned patience, determination, resilience, and the importance of continuing forward even when things are difficult. These qualities matter greatly in life, and they are worth celebrating today. Each person in this graduating class has their own strengths, talents, personality, and gifts to offer the world. Some of you make others laugh. Some show kindness when someone needs encouragement. Some bring creativity, curiosity, honesty, or compassion into the lives of those around you. These things matter. Never underestimate the value of who you are. Life after graduation will look different for each and every one of you, and that is perfectly okay. Success does not look the same for everyone. What matters most is continuing to grow, continuing to learn, and continuing to find joy and purpose in your life. As you move forward in this next chapter, I hope you will remember a few important things. First, believe in your own worth. You do not have to compare yourself to anyone else to have value. Your life matters, your voice matters, and your presence makes a difference to the people around you. Second, continue to be courageous. Courage is not always something big or dramatic. Sometimes courage is simply trying again, facing a new day, or refusing to give up when things are hard. Many of you have shown that kind of courage every single day here at Rock Creek. Third, always treat others with kindness and respect. The way we care for one another is one of the most important measures of character. Small acts of kindness can have a lasting impact. This afternoon is also a moment to recognize the families, teachers, support staff, therapists, administrators, caregivers, and everyone else who helped encourage and guide each and every one of these students along the way. Your patience, dedication, and love helped make this achievement possible, and we thank you sincerely. Graduates, this afternoon, you should feel proud of yourselves. You have accomplished something important. While the road ahead may have challenges, it will also hold opportunity for happiness, friendship, growth, and meaningful experiences. Continue to celebrate your accomplishments, continue to learn new things, continue to share your gifts with the people around you. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, and we wish each and every one of you happiness and success in your journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Black. At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Sarah Skovich, who will be giving the inspirational message. Miss Sarah, Sarah, better known as Miss Sarah, by the students. She supports or by mom by her 3 children, respectively. Received her Bachelor's of Science in Biology from Frostburg State University in 1996. And went on to receive her Master's of Physical Therapy degree from the University of Maryland in 1999. During her career, she has been fortunate to work with many amazing children from ages birth to 21, as well as adults diagnosed with developmental disabilities. Sarah has been a physical therapist at Rock Creek School since 2011, served on the Rock Creek School Feasibility and Building Committee for the development of our new school, along with Therese Pelicano, former Special Education Transportation Manager. Presented the Special Education Bus Evacuation Training that was developed here at Rock Creek School, both at the state level and at the National Transportation Students with Disability Conference. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Sarah Skovich.
Woohoo! Class of 2026. I have to tell you, I am so excited to be up here with all of you. As Amanda mentioned, I've been here for 15 years. So that's about half of my professional career. And I have to tell you that what I've learned from your class specifically has probably helped me to develop as a therapist more than anything I ever learned in school, and also from your families. So thank you, all of you. What I would like to do today is to attempt to inspire this class. It's a tall order. Janet asked me to do this in under 10 minutes, and I think that's kind of challenging because this is a class that has provided me daily with inspiration, so I'm not sure what I can say to inspire them other than to say, continue on as you have been. What we're going to try to do, though, is to reflect on some of the large whole group inspiration that they've provided, and then also whittle it down into some more specifics, because I'm pretty confident by the end of this that this class is going to inspire each and every one of you in the audience, and that you will live fuller and better lives as a result of this class. So with that, if we could move one more, this class actually served as the inspiration for this beautiful school that you see. If you have never been here before, I do challenge you to walk down the hallways and really soak in all aspects. There's so many fine details that were created because of conversations of these students. And that goes specifically, I'm going to say the courtyard in the middle, that is an all-time favorite, and that was inspired by this class. We wanted a safe place for our kids to be accessible with peers and be able to explore, and I think we've nailed that. And we have wide hallways that supports equipment now. We have a pool that has a ramp to offer access free for our children that have limited mobility. So every aspect of this building has been inspired by you guys. But probably what you do not know, and Katie Buckley can attest to this one, we had this great building design, and then we had to fill it with equipment. And there's a lot of specialized equipment that's available, but nowhere could we find a specialized desk that was going to universally meet the needs of our students. Katie brought in a furniture vendor, and they put what they thought was going to nail it. And they're like, you're going to love this desk. So we had it in the front foyer, and Chaz, I remember you, Carson, Ben, Isabel, I specifically remember the four of you wheeling up to this desk, and immediately we knew this is not going to meet our needs. So thanks to your input and your trialing, we created what we now have in our school throughout every building or every room, a universal desk. And then once the building was built, the Rifton equipment engineers came down to meet with myself and the other physical therapist that works here, Danny Goodman, and they wanted to see how their equipment was being used to support students and to see if we had any tips to improve their design in the future. And lo and behold, they saw our desk and they're like, wow, what is this? And based off of their impressions from our desk, they now have their own desk that they have designed, and it is now available across the United States to support students. So class of 2026, at the national level, you have provided inspiration. So thank you for that. So what I do have is a gift for you guys, and I'll give it to you at prom when the party starts. But on the back is Rock Creek 26. It's in the traditional red and black colors because I want you guys to remember the history of our school, and that now is behind you. But on the front, we have alumni with our new Rock Creek chameleon. And I want you to wear this proudly because you now are going out to your community. You're going to your feeder patterns, whether it's Ben in Brunswick or Eric Forney down in Urbana or Carson up in Catoctin, whatever feeder pattern you're in, you are now representing Rock Creek School. And you have the opportunity to share and inspire your local community. So I certainly hope you do that, and I hope you wear your shirt proudly. So as I mentioned, you guys have certainly inspired as a whole, but individually you've provided much inspiration to me personally and professionally, and this is where I'm going to ask audience that you pay attention. I am confident that there are going to be 8 sources of inspiration that you can take home, and you will live a better life as a result of these inspirational points. So we're going to start at the very beginning. Chaz Bowens. Chaz Bowens points out that motivation is key. In the case of Chaz Bowens, from day one, the cheese ball has been the motivator. This is Chaz in kindergarten with Miss B.A. List, who is a retired teacher somewhere out in the audience. And this is me working with Chaz on sit to stand. Very challenging for him, but not so challenging when the teacher is holding a cheese ball over the therapist's head. So this is to remind all of you, know what motivates you, because it's certainly easier to reach a goal if you know and have a motivator as a reward at the end. So Chaz, thanks for that tip. Next up, we have Carson Brewster. And Carson reminds us that silence is sometimes good. So what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is to find a few minutes this week to turn off technology, step away from your phones, from your computers, turn the Spotify off, turn off Netflix, and just enjoy the silence, because it's really a beautiful sound. And when you're silent, you can reflect better on yourself, but you also become more aware of other things in your environment. So take one from Carson and find some quiet times this week. Next up, we have Alicia Buntman. Alicia is always dressed for success, and accessories are usually a part of her outfit. Even from a very early age, Alicia knew that if you wear an accessory of a smile, it's certainly going to brighten your day, and it's going to brighten up the day of those around you. I can tell you that as a school-based therapist, I absolutely love my job, but there are days where sometimes I'm not feeling it. But when I walk down the hallway and pass Alicia and she flashes that beautiful smile, my day is uplifted. So each day, if you guys could take pause and dress yourself with a smile, you're certainly going to feel better and you're going to improve the lives of anybody that you encounter. So thank you, Alicia. Isabel. So today's the perfect day for this because this is the first day of sunshine that we've had in a long time. But from kindergarten all the way up until actually the other day when I was in her classroom, a rain stick has been a favorite of Isabel's. And if you've never listened to a rain stick, it is very soothing. So even on a sunny day, if you can find something that kind of brings you joy and helps you to relax, try using it. And if all else fails, just grab a rain stick. Thanks, Isabel. My guy, Eric Forney. So I got to tell you, this guy is full of energy. I had ACL surgery earlier this year, and I'm going to say he's the best physical therapy that anybody could have. Because every day, Eric looks at me and tells me, walk. And I didn't want to, but I did. So Eric, thank you for rehabbing me this year. But also, I think everybody can take a tip from Eric. Step away from your computer, get off the couch, and enjoy a walk. A movement break is so important. A lot of times you get more done by taking a few minutes out to walk. So Eric, keep stepping. Christian is frequently seen in the hallway carrying something, and he's always so pleasant in coming up and sharing it with you. For Christian, usually it's a book, and I can say over the years, Christian has shared many wonderful books with me. My favorite is the Fire Engine book, though, Christian. So again, I challenge you, just like Christian has mentioned, pick up a good book, turn off technology. There's something really rewarding about the tangible nature of a book. And when you find a good one, be sure to share it with others. Next up is Michael. Don't worry, be happy. I think this is a great takeaway. We have so many things in our lives to worry about. And Michael is one that every day he comes into the foyer and he says happy. And throughout the day he says happy. And you certainly cannot be in a bad mood when you're around Michael and he utters these words. Another tip from Michael is if you're still not quite feeling it, put on a pair of orange blippy glasses because it's hard not to be happy when you're wearing those. Right, Michael? And last but certainly not least, Ben Rose. Ben Rose from kindergarten was always up to have fun. He was always ready to rock and roll. So I think it's only perfect that he wrap up this list of inspiration because class of 2026, it's time to rock and roll and to get this party started. Thanks so much for inspiring.
Thank you, Sarah. Since these 8 graduates arrived at Rock Creek, it has been a joy and privilege to work, play, and learn with them as they have become the fine young individuals you see on stage. We are so proud of these students, and they, rightfully so, are extremely proud of what they have accomplished here. The graduates and their families wrote a speech so that they can share with you how they feel about their special event. I have the honor of reading the speech. Today is a day filled with so many emotions. It is exciting, joyful, and a little bittersweet all at the same time. As we stand here together as the graduating class of Rock Creek School, we are celebrating not only a huge accomplishment, but also the journey that brought us here. For many of us and our families, coming to Rock Creek was a big step. There were nerves, questions, and uncertainty about what the future would look like. But what we found here was so much more than a school. We found a community. We found acceptance. We found friendships. We found people who truly saw us for who we are. At Rock Creek, we were able to simply be ourselves without judgment. We were surrounded by classmates who understood us, teachers who believed in us, therapists who challenged us, nurses who cared for us, and staff members who made us feel safe, welcomed, and loved every day. Over the years, this school became a second home. Some of our favorite memories happened in the pool during swimming. Others happened on the basketball court, during bocce ball, music class, field trips, library days, dances, field day, Rocky Awards, parties, and celebrations. We loved school store days, visits from the fire department, listening to stories in reading class, dressing up for school, sharing meals and snacks with friends, and spending time with our staff and classmates. Some of us loved the creative activities. Some of us loved therapy sessions that pushed us to grow stronger and more independent. Some of us loved the pictures that captured special moments, and yes, some of us especially loved nap time. But beyond all of those memories, what mattered most were the people. The teachers, instructional assistants, therapists, bus drivers, and nurses at Rock Creek have changed our lives. They saw our abilities instead of our limitations. They treated us with dignity, patience, compassion, and care. They celebrated every victory with us, big or small, and supported us through every challenge along the way. There were moments that tested us, moments of frustration, uncertainty, and doubt, but through it all, we kept learning, growing, smiling, and moving forward. That perseverance is what brought us here today. Our families also found support here. They found people who stood beside them, encouraged them, and truly cared, not just about us as students, but about us as people, and about our families as well. Rock Creek gave us more than an education. It gave us friendships, confidence, memories, opportunities, laughter, and a place where we belonged. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, we will carry those memories with us forever. To everyone who has been a part of our journey, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, supporting us, encouraging us, and loving us exactly as we are. This is not the end of our story. It is only the beginning. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Mrs. Kelly Turnbull, Rock Creek School Therapist.
As we celebrate this special day, we pause to remember and honor students of this graduating class that we have lost too soon. Connor Rutledge and Brianna Vaughn. Connor loved going to school. We fondly remember him for his infectious laugh and his ability to light up a room with his charm. Those who met Brianna instantly fell in love with her. Though in pain every day, her smile and laughter lit up the lives of all around her. Both Connor and Brianna are sorely missed today and always. They will forever be a part of the Rock Creek School community. This year, the class of 26 has chosen to present their alma mater with a gift which will be a reminder to all of us of the students in this graduating class. I have the honor of presenting this gift on behalf of the graduates. It is a beautiful stepping stone engraved with the names of the 2026 graduates, including Connor and Brianna. The stone will be placed in front of the building so that the graduates can be remembered for many years to come. So thank you, graduates, family members, and all for this beautiful gift. Before presenting certificates, we want the families of the graduates to stand so that we may recognize you and thank you for the love, commitment, and advocacy you continue to provide your students. So please stand, family members, so we can recognize you. All right.
Now, Ms. Manahan, Dr. Bingman, Dr. Harris, and Mr. Black will present certificates to the Rock Creek School class of 2026. Chaz Rashawn Bowens. Carson Elizabeth Brewster. Alicia Renee Buntman. Isabel Reina Castaneda. Anthony Forney. You did it, Eric. Oop. Christian Alexander McEntee. Michael Christian Pastor. Benjamin Allen Francis Rose. Graduates, please come forward. It is my honor to present to you the Rock Creek School Class of 2026. At this time, I would like to draw your attention to the screen in the center of the stage. A video presentation prepared by Janet Fox will allow us to see part of the journey these students have taken to become the young adults graduating today.
Thank you so much for such a moving and heartwarming presentation. Before we begin the recessional, I would like the Rock Creek School staff to stand so that you can be recognized for all of the help and support that you have given these graduates throughout the years. Please stand now. Additionally, we would like to take a moment during our celebration to recognize two staff members who are beginning an exciting new chapter in their lives: retirement. Ms. Doris Payne, Special Education Instructional Assistant, thank you for your years of dedication, support, and commitment to education. Your impact on students and staff will be remembered and appreciated for years to come. Wishing you a happy and fulfilling retirement. And Ms. Janet Fox, special education teacher who has made an extraordinary impact on the Rock Creek School community for more than 30 years. Throughout her career, Janet has served in many roles, including special education teacher and music teacher, always bringing exceptional dedication, professionalism, and compassion to everything she does, including preparing this entire graduation ceremony. Janet has built lasting relationships with students, families, staff, and community partners. Her creativity, patience, and student-centered approach have made her an invaluable advocate for inclusive education and a source of inspiration to so many. Janet, thank you for your decades of service, your passion for education, and the countless lives you have touched along the way. Your impact on Rock Creek School will be felt for years to come. As we begin our recessional, honored guests sitting near the stage, please join Amanda and I as we dance, yes, dance, down the aisle. Families of the graduates, please then join your child as he or she dances as well.